Welcome to Real Deal Kitchens. I'm Nicholas Mulroney from Portofino Bakery. And today we have the pleasure of being in White Spot's Culinary Center with...
I'm James Kennedy. I'm the executive chef for White Spot Restaurants.
And...
I'm Dylan Penman. I am the training and development chef at White Spot Restaurants.
Chef James, what are we making today?
We've got two dishes for you today, both highlighting Portofino products. We're going to do a prawn and avocado bowl. We've got our smash browns, ocean-wise prawns, avocado, poached eggs, and it's set off with the sourdough that you guys make. It just works so well with that dish. We're also doing a Truffled Mushroom Wagyu Burger from our R+D concept. So we have the Wagyu meat, a beautiful, beautiful product out of Brant Lake, Ontario. 4 types of mushrooms, truffle cheese, and again, we needed a really good bun, so we went to the Brioche Bun.
And Chef Dylan, we're at the Culinary Center. What exactly does that mean?
So this is where we do all of our training. We have stores in here to train them on new menus. This is where we train our apprentices, but today we're just gonna have some fun and cook with you.
Well, really looking forward to it. Please.
Have some fun, let's
go
go.
Check it out. Why the sourdough for this particular dish?
It just works really well. The sourdough has a really nice acidity to it just from that beautiful yeasty flavor, and it just sort of balances out and it just evens out all the richness.
Can you share a funny customer review that makes the team laugh?
Previously we served sockeye salmon, and I had a guest ask the server, and I think she misunderstood. She came running back to the kitchen, asked me if our salmon was saw cut. And I was like, I don't know, like they might cut it with a saw. I think it's probably a knife, like I'm not sure. I go out, he's saying sockeye. So there was a little bit of a funny one.
Yeah. You know, for us, all of our seafood, we try to make sure we're ocean-wise, so it's all sustainable. So these actually are, they're a farmed ocean-wise shrimp out of Vietnam.
Okay.
So they're really good quality. But we also have guests that want something a little more interesting.
Woo! You can be my builder for the next step.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, you can take the knife.
You sure?
Yeah. So all you're gonna do, nice thin slices the whole way down.
Are you sure? I did lie.
Now, just take the back of your hand and give it a little press.
Like this?
Yep.
Look at
and that's
that.
gonna make your fan. And then like I did, I just flipped it over. I think yours is nicer than mine. And then we have our beautiful fan, just like that.
Is there a memorable review throughout your career that you wanted to share?
Earlier in my career, I had spent a week on a private yacht catering for George and Barbara Bush, the president and his wife. So after a week, I got this really nice card from President Bush, and he sent me a little package of trinkets. He said, well, when I left the White House, they allowed me to steal all these things. So he sent me a little a knife with the president thing, a tie, President of the United States tie clip. It was really cool.
That's really
that was
nice.
probably the best review, per se.
How about yourself? Can you tell me some?
A memorable review
yeah.
from the kitchen? Unfortunately, it's probably not positive. The fire department that came, they said I was doing a good job when...
Good job putting the fire out?
Correct.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, nice. I do have a surprise here. Look at this beautifully toasted sourdough.
That's a good looking loaf.
And there's the
may
butter.
I?
So talk to me about butter spread thickness. How much should there be?
There
There can't be too much?
can't be too much. As you can see, I'm going back for seconds.
I like a good liberal spreading of butter myself.
Yeah, because the Portofino loaf can handle as much butter as you throw at it.
Ah, beautiful.
Yeah, there's a lot of tender loving care that go into that.
How do we get this perfect loaf every time?
So for us, the trick is floor time equals flavor. That loaf in particular spends well over 24 hours on our floor developing that flavor so that you know when you buy this as a sourdough product, you get that taste.
All you're gonna do now is a little pile of those green onions on top. Oh, the whole pile.
The whole pile.
Yeah, go crazy.
On all of them. Okay.
Get right on top.
You got it.
And boom, that's it.
That's beautiful.
That's your shrimp and avocado bowl. Yeah,
Wow.
We got the sourdough now. The sourdough goes really well. Eggs are sort of off to the side, so you can take the bread and smush into it and kind of do that home cooking thing.
What's the most bizarre food request a customer's ever requested?
Okay, this goes pre-White Spot for me when I was working in Montreal, private golf club in Montreal. And one of the guests, one of the club members, wanted burnt toast. Okay, sure, I let it go a little longer, did it twice, sent it back. What do you mean? It's not burnt enough. Yes, sir. So I tried again, He sent it back with a little note saying, if your chef can't cook toast, you have problems. And so I did it again, and I swear I cooked it to this color, sent it back another note going, that's the way to cook a toast. And I'll never forget that. It was so bizarre that he wanted it
That
black.
is unique. I mean, that's bizarre.
It was really, and his thing was that the burnt toast, the carbon, was good for his stomach. Okay, I guess maybe carbon is good for your stomach, but there's got to be other ways. That was the weirdest one for me.
If you had somebody coming from out of town that had never been to a white spot before, what dish would you recommend them?
I would probably start them out with just a good old-fashioned burger. Try, what brought us here
Yeah.
was our simple, legendary burger, piece of cheese, and stop. All right, shall we make a burger?
Please, yes.
You want to work grill, chef?
I'll do grill.
So if White Spot were a superhero, what would its signature dish be and its superpower?
Holy moly. I would say Spider-Man,
Okay?
because we got a really big web. We have like all of BC kind of comes to us.
Yep.
So we web them in with Spider-Man. Just a good old-fashioned double burger. And superpower is power of regeneration.
So what about Portofino? What's your guys' superhero motif?
We're the Real Deal Bakery, so I guess you'd have to go to like Macho Man Savage or some wrestler of some sort to showcase that, yeah, we can take on anybody.
Somehow I can see you in a Lucha Libre hat and everything. Just put the mask on and kind of
With this apron as
with
well.
that apron
Yeah,
on and just
yeah.
just nailing it, you know?
Sure.
So the next thing is arugula, and it's a pretty big amount of arugula. It's half an ounce, which is almost a full salad bowl of arugula. And I give you the inside scoop here on how to get that much arugula onto a burger, okay?
Let's go.
So you definitely grew up Canadian making snowballs.
Yep.
So get a fistful of arugula, make it into a snowball.
Like this.
Nice press, yep.
All right.
Nice press together, and then get that right on the heel, yep.
Snowball.
Nice snowball, yep. Right onto the heel. That's what's gonna give us all of our crunch and that nice pepperiness from the
Okay.
arugula.
Like this.
Beautiful. Arugula. That's the inside secret.
How does White Spot source an ingredient like this?
I'll spend a fair amount of time just online, looking at the restaurant news, looking at the trade papers, looking at supply.
Constantly learning.
Constantly learning. It's just always. I mean, otherwise I would have never found, the Wagyu here. I gotta turn that before I forget.
Close it up.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then tell me what's it missing.
A pick.
And
A pickle.
yes. Pickle
Oh,
first,
oh.
then you can hit it with
Okay, got it.
We can lighten that up. That's a burger right there.
Certainly.
So when you see those ingredients, you can see why we wanted a really good bun for this. The Portofino brioche bun. Actually found that camping in French Beach, a little place outside of French Beach. Tiniest little store that I ran into the bun, never had seen it before, and it's amazing.
I want to see your burger cutting technique.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, pretty good cut. Now give it a fan.
Okay.
Let's see what's going on in there. Oh,
I mean, that thing is well put together.
nice job. This was the technique.
Let's
okay?
see.
So not serrated. You use a chef knife,
Oh,
just like that.
I mean, that looks really good.
I feel like
You did give me a serrated knife, though.
I set you up a little bit there, but that's
that's
the white
how-
spot way to cut the burger.
That's how the pros do it.
All right.
Just eat it.
Dig
Just
right
eat
in.
it.
Let's go.
Pickle first, and do another bun, and
Yeah, I got one right there.
this is ready to go.
Do I have any on my face?
No, none. You're good.
I'm good.
Absolutely, fine. Don't worry.
We're good.
Don't worry about it. Would we lie to you? Really?
I hope not.
Okay, can someone tell him?
Thank you for joining us at Real Deal Kitchens. Thank you so much to our friends at White Spot for showcasing Portofino Bakery and all the local ingredients that go into making this chain so iconic. Please check us out on our social platforms, Facebook, Instagram, for the team at White Spot. Anything that's coming up local and new, please check them out on Facebook and Instagram as well.